Hello everyone, welcome to Malhotra's IAS study group. In today's practice series for CSAT examination, we are going to discuss a practice question from, you can say that, CSAT 2020 previous year question paper. This question is not so unique, but it has the basic sense of solving problems. As an aspirant, what you can see and how you can solve these comprehensions by just having a solution oriented opinion or way of thinking. So let's just see today's question and what it has for us. This is a question from CSAT 2021 and the passage is particularly based on the problem that they are specifying in terms of some literate terms. Now you should have an approach how you can solve these questions, or whether the author is giving you a problem just to look how you can solve it. What are the ways through which you can solve the problem that has been mentioned in the passage as well. So what you have to understand that if there is a problem, your way of answering that question, one can be solution oriented. Clear? So I think कि आपको एक आइडिया, जस्ट एक आइडिया मिल गया होगा कि अगर पैसेज में एक प्रॉब्लम दे दी जाए तो आपका एक सोचने का तरीका किस तरीके से डिफाइन हो जाता है, दैट आपको जो आंसर फाइंड आउट करना है उसमें सॉल्यूशन की कुछ झलक दिखनी चाहिए. ठीक है, चलिए पैसेज पढ़ते हैं और फिर सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करते हैं क्वेश्चन को. देखो पैसेज क्या कह रहा है. Economic liberalization in India was shaped largely by the economic problems of the government than by economic priorities of the people or by the long-term development. So, the economic liberalization was for the economic problems of the government, not for the people, not for, from the point of view of long-term development or sustainable future. Thus, there were limitations in conception and design, which have been subsequently validated by experience. Jobless growth, persistent poverty, and rising inequality have mounted as problems since economic liberalization began. And all these years later, four quiet crises confront the economy: agriculture, infrastructure, industrialization, and education, as constraints on countries' future prospects. So we haven't tried to resolve, according to the passage, these four that you can say that crises that have been mounted. These problems must be resolved if economic growth has to be sustained. So we're talking about a sustained growth here, and transformed into meaningful development. The development that we are here talking about is a sustainable development and is for all in every sector. Clear? So I hope you have got the crux of the passage that they are trying to say, that there is a problem where the problem lies. We know that we have to resolve that. We have to understand a general, you can say that, general way that solution oriented can be the answer. So what is the question right now? We have the question is asking which of the following is or are the most rational and logical inference or inferences that can be made from the passage. So here we are talking about the inferences. In previous lectures we have fully understood the concept of inference. Inference is something which is not stated. We have to read between the lines and try to find out the correct answer. So as your practice has been progressing, so can you tell me the answer of this question in the comment section? Just pause the video and try to answer it in the comment section. Okay, I hope you have all answered your answer. So let's just take a look at the first statement. First statement, what it has, it is essential to rethink and redefine the economic role of the state in the quest for development. Yes, particularly you can say that initially they were talking about the economic problems of the government. They were not talking about the problems of people. So yes, we have to redefine the role of the state in development. So yes, this can be the inference that we are looking for, because it is a solution oriented inference and it can be easily defined from the given passage here. Let's look at the second statement. India has not made effective implementation of its policies in social sectors. Yes, we have mentioned 4 sectors here, and we can say from the above given passage that we have not made effective implementations of the policies nor made sufficient investments in them. So बाद वाले पार्ट का कहीं पर कोई जिक्र नहीं है, लेकिन पहले वाला ठीक है, और बाद वाले में अगर इन्वेस्टमेंट भी हो जाती तो वो भी एक ग्रोथ एवेन्यू बन जाता है हमारे लिए, सो दैट कि हम उसे पुश तो कर रहे हैं डेवलप करने के लिए. तो जनरली हम यहाँ पर क्या कह रहे हैं, दैट इंडिया हैज़ नॉट मेड इफेक्टिव इम्प्लीमेंटेशन एज वेल एज सफिशिएंट इन्वेस्टमेंट टू मेक देम ग्रो. क्लियर? सो सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट भी हमारी क्या बन जाती है, सोल्यूशन ओरिएंटेड बन जाती है. अगर ये काम अभी भी हो जाए, ये एक्शन अभी भी ले लिया जाए, देन इट कैन हेल्प अचीव सस्टेनेबल ग्रोथ. क्लियर? तो इसके बेसिस पर फर्स्ट और सेकेंड जो आपकी स्टेटमेंट यहां पर दी गई है, दैट कैन बी द पॉसिबल इन्फरेंसेस दैट वी आर लुकिंग फॉर. तो जो आंसर यहां पर रहेगा बोथ 1 and 2 रहेगा. ठीक है, आई होप कि आपको समझ में आ गया होगा ये क्वेश्चन, और इस क्वेश्चन को कैसे आंसर किया है हमने वो अप्रोच भी आपको समझ में आ गई होगी. तो इफ यू फाइंड अ प्रॉब्लम इन द पैसेज और द पैसेज इज बेस्ड ऑन अ प्रॉब्लम, सो यू while answering should have a basic way of solution oriented thinking, जिसमें आप सॉल्यूशन वाला आंसर जो है वो ढूंढ सकते हैं. ठीक है, मैं ये नहीं कहता कि हर बार आपको जो है ऑप्शंस सॉल्यूशन ओरिएंटेड मिलेंगे, कई बार, लेकिन उस क्रक्स की हेल्प से आप जो है अपने आंसर्स को इजीली फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. ठीक है जी. Let's look at the analysis of the passage. So the language and the topic, we were very much familiar with the topic. ठीक है, we have already studied these type of topics in the newspapers as well as in the GS papers. And if you look at the question level जो था वो easy था. हाँ, स्टेटमेंट थोड़े से अगर हम कहें तो एक से ज़्यादा हो गए हैं, लेकिन अगर आपको सही अप्रोच पता है देन यू कैन ईजिली आंसर इट. इट वाज अ डूएबल क्वेश्चन. तो आई थिंक कि आपको ये क्वेश्चन समझ में आया है एंड इट हैज़ हेल्प्ड यू इमेंस इन योर प्रिपरेशन. सो प्लीज़ डू लाइक इट, share it with your friends, and if you're new to the YouTube channel, do subscribe our YouTube channel. See you in the next section. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.